Hello, and welcome to Golden Voice Devotions. You see, just the other day as I was playing basketball with my daughter, it brought me back in time when I was in grammar school. And I remember loving the game of basketball. And when we would form teams in school, I was always the first one picked because at game time, my focus was always getting near the target. And as the ball was passed to me, which was most of the time, I made the shot. And I only had one time to get that ball in the basket. It was not easy though. The focus and the plan involved more than just one person, and the timing on the clock was crucial. It had to take a team with the same mindset to complete the mission. I learned how to aim my ball in the middle and learned to stay in boundary with my weekly practices. My score improved through time, but I did not earn the most athletic, but I finished well. So today I walk into the arcade rooms and I see basketball stations that have the baskets moving closer and further away. And the closer the basket gets, the easier it is to make the target. I couldn't believe how in a game room they designed it so easy. Why couldn't they have that before for my practices instead of running, dribbling, and breaking a sweat? You can just toss the ball without any distractions and hit the target easily as the basket comes closer to you. But you know what? You need to learn more than just focusing on the target. And I fear that we take this affinity for ease into our pursuit for Christ likeness. See, Paul recognized the same tendencies in the believers at Ephesus as he challenged them to be careful how they lived. He's talking about paying attention to the boundaries and distractions of our lives. Now, this is old school. There are no baskets moving back and forth to help hit that target the easy way, keeping us on a straight and narrow. We have ample opportunities for choosing the way of fools, darkness, and missed opportunities. Instead, Paul encourages his readers to be careful, learn what pleases the Lord, and understand what the Lord's will is. This sounds a lot like basketball practices for me, but throwing the ball like a baseball player will never work. Instead, we should take our cues from Paul. Be very careful then how you live. Make the most of every opportunity. The Lord has much in store for you, my friend. You see, you got to be wise as you go. Take the time to learn what He wants of you. Be around like minded people aiming for the same goal. Stay focused on your walk with Christ. You see, He is the prize. We may fail at times, but His grace is sufficient and new every morning. God's desire is that you finish well. What are you waiting for? Wake up, O sleeper, rise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you. May the end indeed be even better than its beginning. Ephesians 5:8-17, it says, "For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Live as children of light, for the fruit of the light consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth. And find out what pleases the Lord. Have nothing to do with fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them. It is shameful even to mention what the disobedient do in secret. But everything exposed by the light becomes visible, and everything that is illuminated becomes a light. That is why it is said, 'Wake up, sleeper, rise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you.' Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but wise, making the most of every opportunity because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is." Amen. I hope this blesses you. God bless you.